Screen test 1, take 1. Action. Nanti kita lain sikit lah. Kita ada lagu dulu lah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Nama aku Azmi.
Nama aku Syirhan.
Dan nama aku Hairul Anwar.
Welcome guys back to our Tompok Tai Unta episode number 25.
Tak boleh korang.
Habis?
19, 20, 22, 23 lah.
23. Okay.
Congrats everybody. We've reached our 20 episodes milestone.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. And you can see guys, hari ni kita ada 2 guest. Tapi ini bukan calang-calang guest.
Yes.
Okay.
Bukan calang-calang.
Ini bukan calang-calang. Bukan, kita panggil diorang bukan untuk berbual. Diorang akan berbual untuk kita.
Yes.
Kerana dengan kita hari ini adalah daripada The Golden Nugget Podcast. Oh, tu dia call sign. Tu dia call sign lah. Okay, kita ada Amir, kita ada Amir, kita ada Farhad. So welcome guys. They just came from Singapore. Diorang memang ada diorang podcast from Singapore. And hari ini kita ada collaboration. Collaboration in a sense that for the first episode kita will go towards the Golden Nugget punya podcast punya scenario.
Yep.
And then for the second episode kita will go back to the original Tompok Tai Unta, and we will interview these 2 beautiful gentlemen who just came here from Singapore.
Beautiful.
Orang dah pakai kod, kau cakap beautiful.
Oh, lama salah lah. Okay lah, these 2 good-looking gentlemen who just came from Singapore. Okay. Alright guys, so without further ado, aku rasa let's pass this over to Amir so that he can intro sikit apa tu Golden Nugget. Pasal kita terus terang baru tahu juga Golden Nugget tu apa kan. So what you guys are doing and then kita boleh proceed with the Golden Nugget Podcast.
Okay, before kita start, and just a little bit of a story on how they are here and we are doing this podcast. Semalam 23rd of October, aku was doing the Instagram, liking other people's podcast, this and that, and then our friend here
Liking other girls lah.
ada ke? Jangan kau. Bini aku kat luar tu.
Cakap bini tadi kat lain. Cakap relationship open. Kayak lah.
Dah namanya lelaki.
So when I like on the
Golden Nuggets podcast, he immediately like back and then
Dia nak cakap Dunkin Donut.
Tak ada pun donat. Kuih lapis ada.
Kuih lapis ada. So he reach out to us. Say, hey, salam guys. Are you guys in Dubai? Cakap, yes we are. Lepas tu dia pun cakap dia pun dekat Dubai for the next few days. Dia ada convention. No, he has a attending convention. You know, so aku invite. Actually, I didn't invite. Both of us have the same kind of thinking. Let's do a podcast together, right? Because at the same time, when I text him, he texts me almost the same thing, right? So this is where we are.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Kasi from aku punya point of view.
Nanti aku nak cakap sikit Kau guess. Kau nanti
We've come to that level aku kau
that to me is the beautiful part of this Macam kita don't know each other,
yes,
right? But suddenly now we are collaborating. We make new friends. We just got to know each other, and I think insyaAllah this will also lead to expanding the friendship, which I think it's very very nice.
InsyaAllah ke Jannah.
Okay Min, sekarang kau boleh berbual.
Tak ada, aku punya point of view is slightly different je. Bila dia like aku punya page, lepas tu aku pun tengok lah. Tu aku tengok macam apa ni. Lepas tu aku tengok alamak, yang ada Singapore podcast Tapi nampak Singapore podcast in Dubai, Singaporeans in Dubai. So that was the thing that intrigued me.
Okay.
And then when I then after that I spoke to you, whatever you said just now. Then after that I also asked you to link me up with some people, and you did. And then all this was happening bila tengah my morning berak time.
Bang, itu tak payah cakap bang.
Tapi
tak perlu tahu bro.
Ni important fact. Aku keluar toilet, aku pergi kat dia, aku cakap, aku jumpa somebody lah, kita nak kena jumpa lah.
That means all life changing decision all happen at the same
toilet.
Tapi aku sekarang tahu kalau Amir message aku tak nak layan. Aku kasi 20 minit 30 minit baru aku message.
Okay, so anyway, The Golden Nuggets podcast, actually, I have had this idea for quite some time. I think more than 5-6 years already. It's because of this particular podcast that I watched. Nama dia, apa nama dia? Tengoklah. It's by The Passionate Few. So this guy is just an ordinary boy. He managed to interview orang macam Grant Cardone, all these billionaires.
Wait, Grant Cardone?
Yes.
He was in my car, dude.
Serious?
Seriously.
Okay.
And Gary V.
Seriously,
bro. Okay. Jangan riak. Sabar.
Sabar, Rul.
Okay.
Nak berbual kan?
Ya.
Dekat sikit bro.
yes.
Tak dekat.
Sorry.
Tapi aku suka suara si Amir ni. Ada macam power,
Yes,
ada
yes.
presence.
Tadi pagi suara macam ni tak? Tadi pagi.
Dia teks aku.
Oh, dia teks. Nak dengar juga suara pagi dia macam mana?
Kalau nak tahu kan dia tidur kan. Kita apa-apa.
Gitu kan?
Kalau nak tahu dia tidur kan, kau orang semua tak boleh tidur.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Kita faham. Itu kena buat lagu sedih kalau next time nak cakap.
Okay, Grant Cardone.
So I saw this ordinary boy dapat jumpa Grant Cardone just because of his platform. Then dapat learn a lot of things from him. And then eventually he also become one of the successful podcasters in the US at that point of time. Like I think till now lah kan. So I was thinking like I should also do something like that because I want to do my own business and I've had failed business in the past and I want to learn from all these people who have all this experience. So this is where I come out with this entire idea lah. So that's why the Golden Nuggets podcast is mainly about interviewing entrepreneurs, business owners, professionals and also industry leaders. Because from all these people, we just have to have a conversation with them. They will drop a lot of golden nuggets.
Oh, you're at the right place, mate. You have an entrepreneur here.
Yes.
You have a professional here. And you have a leader here.
Wow. Yes, and I think like I mentioned just now, since you guys are the very first Dubai podcast that connects Singaporeans and Dubai, I think you are also industry leaders.
Alhamdulillah. Dapat jadi leader lah Jadi juga lah.
Dapatlah recognition sikit. Okay, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Asal segan-segan dia asal.
Macam segan-segan macam leader kan. Jadi kita berbual macam nak kasih press conference hari ni.
Okay, so I think I'll be asking the three of you some questions lah. Maybe I can start with Hairul. So,
Okay, insyaAllah. Bismillah.
Hairul, I saw that you actually started Urban Deserts.
Yeah.
Can you share with us what exactly is Urban Deserts?
So, Urban Desert is a travel and tours and company. Urban Desert is a travel agency based over here. So, it started in 2019. Jadi, sebelum 2019 tu, just to share with you all, I was doing something else. I was in shipping. Jadi, buat Urban Desert ni or the tour agency is because of passion lah. Basically, I enjoy being with people. You know, jumpa makcik-makcik kita, orang kampung kita.
Makcik-makcik Makcik-makcik ke anak makcik?
Anak makcik.
Makcik.
Dia ni menggatal tak habis lah
So basically over here what I do is
serious
my activity will be land arrangement. Macam hotels, hotel apartments, transportation. Dan yang paling murah dan yang paling mahal ada. So ticketing, tours, and also F&B lah. So what I do sometimes, I'm a travel agency, but at the same time I'm a fixer. Kalau ada orang buat events kan, so they will tell me what their requirements. I do I need this, and these are the dates. Okay, then I execute. So for example, last week kita ada Rizman Ruzaini. So the this
supermodel.
During the fashion week
Yes.
Yeah.
Dia supermodel apa? Supermodel.
Bukan bro, dia designer.
Oh, designer. Okay.
So they are brothers, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, they are over here. They did the Dubai Fashion Week, and that was the finale show lah.
Okay.
So their finale show say they actually showcase dia punya baju-baju yang diorang buat, and it's not cheap, bro.
Baju kurung
Kebaya. Tak ada lah. So what they do is like macam baju-baju yang kita nampak macam Chanel, and I thought baju-baju Chanel ni semua mahal until orang-orang ni semua, these designers will actually showcase theirs. Diorang
lagi
satu
mahal.
can be like what I think around mahal lah. Yang one of the price tag I heard was like around 40k.
40,000.
Ya, 40,000. Ya, probably is in ringgit. Tapi kalau ringgit pun mahal juga lah untuk kita.
Betul.
So 40,000 kau boleh bayar rentals ya.
Penat bro.
8 bulan ni saya.
Penat dia belajar, penat dia jadi famous. Of course lah.
40,000 school fees anak aku.
Masya Allah. Anak kau dah bachelor ke? Dah buat bachelor. Tapi sini memang expensive lah the school fees. Yeah. So they need whatever, I'll just arrange it.
I see.
Kadang-kadang macam ada, kalau lah apa ni, kita buat tour agency, ni semua kita buat lah. Tapi yang aku, insyaAllah kalau aku dapat, aku doa lah kalau I get to manage like macam team bola, diorang datang sini, I will find the transportation, the hotels, dan tempat training facilities. I love it.
Tapi kau pernah try kan? Kau pernah try approach a few soccer teams yang datang sini, tapi belum dah ada rezeki dekat situ lagi
Ya, belum lagi. Tapi insyaAllah lah.
Yes. Tadi
Al-Nasr datang. Al-Nasr datang.
Ronaldo
Almari lah.
Ya, aku nak tanya sikit. Tadi kau berbual pasal fashion designer tu, takkan fashion designer je, model tak ada ke?
Oh yes. There's the so cerita sikit
Cerita.
So they actually gave me a list of VIPs that will be coming that I have to fetch at the airport. Okay. So but there's this one particular one, they want me to go and fetch her myself.
Aku tahu. Farah bilang aku.
Yes. Okay. Kau nak ajak Farah datang berbual lah.
Tapi aku tak cakap apa siapa kan. I leave it to you, man.
Okay. So I was given a name. Okay. The name now I think I cannot share, just in case if next time people see it, they know it's her.
Kau bedek je. Tadi kau share, sekarang kau tak nak share.
Itulah.
Okay. So she's Dr. Jessica Sugar.
Oh, siapa tu? Dr. Jessica Sugar siapa?
So when I approached, I went to fetch her. It wasn't like any kind of entrance like any other punya VIP. So it has to be,
Okay.
It's this place called Al Majlis.
Okay.
So Al Majlis is where when diorang turun, they straight away enter a lounge. Passport ke apa, nanti orang tolong chop card, bag, semua orang ambilkan. Kau duduk je. Selalunya dapat those kind of service like superstar, ministers, they get that kind of treatment. Okay. So hari tu dia sampai, aku tak tahu it's her. So she was standing beside me. I also don't know still. So dah arrangekan. Then after that, another day, on the actual day, aku nampak dia walking, you know, buat with entourage dia. Orang ambil gambar, orang security. Aku ambil lah video dia. Aku tunjuk kawan aku, Sasha Saidin.
Okay.
So I show
Elite lah. Sasha Elite lah.
Sasha Elite lah.
So
members man. Sasha Elite.
Sasha, shout out to you. Okay.
Shout out.
Yes.
Cover Sasha.
So they say lah, this is not the person you are referring to. This is actually Naomi Campbell lah. Okay. So the person I was taking care of, Naomi Campbell, aku tak kenal saya.
So she used a different
alias lah.
Okay.
Bibir dia macam bibir dia
Shag bro. Tak perhatikan lah benda tu kan semua haram. Janganlah.
Okay. Sorry, kita jangan divert ni. Amir punya podcast.
Ini dorang punya.
So yalah. So that's it lah. So one of the many alhamdulillah celebrities that aku jaga.
And when did you come to Dubai?
So I came here in end of 2013, right after I completed my school in Perth.
Oh, dah 10 tahun lah.
Alhamdulillah. Going to end of this year. So what brings me here to actually to Dubai to work is actually first is because of the challenges, you know. It's because never a day is the same day. It's tak mundane. Then after that I started off the business. You may want to know why I start my business, right? It's because macam kalau kita buat kat Singapore macam dah buat saturated, you know, semua orang dah ada, you know, the competition. So I don't want to actually set up in Singapore. So over here, even if there's many tour agencies, I'm different in my own way. I have my own niche. To be the first, kita kan orang Malay Muslim punya Singaporean company kat sini.
Dia pakaliau, seriously.
Not pakaliau lah, alhamdulillah lah.
Alhamdulillah.
Kalau tak dianugerah Tuhan, kita tak dapat apa.
Amin.
Okay, you came here in 2013.
Yep.
But you started your business later than that, right?
2019.
What were you doing in between?
So I was in a marine company, shipping.
Okay.
Shipping
tu apa?
So basically a few things that we do is like fireworks. Okay, kalau fireworks, but then we don't do the pyrotechnics lah. Kita buat yang we supply the platform for it to actually shoot in the water. Dan kalau kau tengok dekat YouTube, dekat Burj Al Arab tu semua, it's all my previous company lah. Zaf Marine.
Shout out.
Zaf Marine LLC.
And dia punya company pun owned by Singaporean juga.
Yes. Alhamdulillah.
So itu kasih kau inspiration lah
Yeah. Alhamdulillah, yes. So when I was in the company, I kind of like learn the ropes of tourism, but then I see an opportunity already. Yeah. So I started I have to start slowly. So I was tak lah cakap moonlighting, but I was arranging people's itinerary. You know, I invested because my previous company dia sediakan kereta for me.
Okay.
You know, to drive, you know, this kind of thing. So Alhamdulillah, with the extra cash a bit, I actually invested in a Land Cruiser for those people who want to take the dune bashing. Because sometimes when I wanted to invest, the promises by the company semua macam bagus lah. But when you actually started investing, it's very far-fetched lah. I face a lot of losses. So when I face a lot of losses, that's where your Singaporeanness come out. You don't lose money. You learn when you lose a lot of money. So I went on ground, go and find out who the players. How come am I not getting businesses? This kind of thing. Then I kind of find out. Then I say, this kind of thing. Kalau kita invest saja, orang cakap, kita percaya, we are bound to lose.
So in other words, this dune bashing thing is your very first business here.
Yes. Yeah. So after that, when I started doing the desert safari, orang cari aku. Tapi then after that, people, Hairul, you only do this, you don't do Dubai tour. Then after that, kira kan business ni kan macam roots. Dia macam akar-akar, slowly you just expand. After that, makes your plant a bit stronger. It's like that lah.
Kita panggil branching out, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then after a while, I said, when I did my calculation, I did a bit of, I speak to a few seniors, this kind of thing kan. Then I say, why not lah, give it a shot lah. Especially when I'm not married now. If anything to happen to me now, I'm alone. I suffer alone. Yeah. Kalau apa ni, if do well, Alhamdulillah. If tak, I know I go back to what I'm doing lah. Yeah.
Which is shipping
lah.
Actually kalau kau nak tahu, there's a hidden message to that tau. I'm single. Jadi kau balik kat Singapore, kau bilang lah orang-orang kat Singapore tu ada lah eligible bachelor kat sini.
Aku ada suggestion lah untuk kau.
I'm single.
Tu dah best catchline, yes.
Aku ada suggestion untuk kau.
Yeah.
Maybe you can host you fly people from Singapore here, then speed dating.
I actually thought of that, no? Yeah. Tapi InsyaAllah lah.
Actually that's quite a good idea, man.
Yeah, why not?
Habis panggil korang sekali lah
Aku jadi itu. Aku tukang judge.
Aku 51, kau 49.
Steady. Tak apa. InsyaAllah.
Makan kuih nampak.
Dah malu kan. Dah kita kopi satu-satu.
I see. Okay. So 20 you started your dune
bashing.
Dune bashing
Desert safari
business.
lah.
Until now, when you are doing your urban desert thing, it's still part of the services that you have?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But I no longer have the Land Cruiser car for dune bashing. Instead, I sold off the car. Alhamdulillah, now I got 3 cars which I use it for daily transportation. Yeah.
You use for your own daily transportation?
Yeah, because sini everything is regulated. Okay, macam desert safari ni kereta, I can only use it for that one purpose only. Okay, sebab tu dalam desert safari kereta kalau you masuk, ke atas tu ada bar. You are going to be here until
dunia roll bar semua lah.
Yeah.
For safety.
You are staying here until Friday, right? Okay, come.
Boleh.
I give you all try.
Thursday lah.
InsyaAllah.
Friday we going back.
Yeah.
Can Thursday. I arrange for you all.
Okay, insyaAllah.
Okay. For them ni
For them lah.
Yeah.
Aku tak boleh ikut.
Ha?
Aku tak boleh ikut.
Boleh.
Boleh
Boleh jalan.
Okay lah, boleh jalan, aku makan lah.
Yeah, insyaAllah. Yeah. So other than that, macam starting a business over here, actually it's pretty easy.
Okay. Berapa capital nak start up here?
Okay, the capital to just start out a company, how much I spent lah? Last time, was it around 40, I think? Yeah, around 40-50,000 dirhams. Yeah, to start off.
About there.
Yeah.
Is that about the figure we were saying?
I think now it's slightly lesser. So we're looking at about 10 to 15 USD.
15 USD.
10 to 15k.
Yeah, but the same lah.
About there.
Yeah, 45 like that lah. Yeah.
Converted
No problem.
SGD, that's why.
So that money is just to start up.
Ni apa duit hantaran?
Yes. Duit hantaran untuk government lah kita.
Siapa yang nak kahwin ni? Aku ke diorang?
Apa diorang? Dia.
Cakap open relationship dia takut lah.
Jangan main lah.
Okay. To start a company, okay, you can agree that it's 45,000. Okay, just to start out a company for probably like 2 years of trade license. No. 1 year of trade license, and then after that your visa will be for 3 years. Okay, that is only that. Okay, tapi nanti kalau staff baru masuk, you'll be spending around 7 to 10,000 dirhams, which is around 3,000 sing. Okay, then after that you need what? You need extra money to actually open up a bank account. You cannot open up a bank account kosong kan? Yeah, so different banks have different minimum punya amount that you need in the account.
What's the lowest?
I think 100 can. If I'm not, I can't remember. Yeah.
So we need to send back another 100.
Yeah, 100. Yeah.
100,000.
Tapi itu untouched lah.
100,000.
Yeah.
Dirham lah.
But I think, okay, from what I read, that the 100k can be probably the 100k you might show that you have 100k, but the 100k may not need to come immediately. Is that? I don't know, because recently I asked, they say that they just say it's a value they put on the table.
Okay, wait. Oh yes, actually it's true. It's because it depends on different businesses. Tapi kalau korangnya business kira-kira billion-billionnya business, and the trade license is they want to jaga diorang punya apa panggil image, so they will need a bit more. Sometimes business kacang putih jaku probably lesser. Yeah, it depends. It all depends.
Sorry, question. Tapi that 100k tu is a paid up capital ke is a deposit into the bank?
Bank guarantee.
Bank guarantee. Okay.
You can use it lah, of course. But then the thing is, you have to make sure that you constantly have every month. Yeah, tu je.
Okay.
Yeah. Then after that, there's you want to touch on about the LLC and the free zone?
Yes, okay. Basically, there are 2 licenses here in Dubai. So you have the FZE, what we call the Free Zone Enterprise, or FZCO, which is a free zone company. Free Zone Enterprise means the entity is owned by a single owner. Okay. Free Zone Company means you have multiple owners, so you have different shareholders. Okay. And then you have LLC. Okay. In the past, for FZE and FZCO, is you're entitled as a foreigner to hold 100% share of the company. But as an LLC, a limited liability company, 51% has to be owned by a local, and 49% have to be owned by the foreigners. So of course then it's a shareholding kan. But I think as of recently they have also changed that, where even for LLC, a foreigner is able to have 100% share of the company. Of course, it depends on the industry. It depends on the type of business that you're starting. But mostly, a foreigner can have 100% share of the company. And the difference between FZE and LLC is FZE, you are more like a trading hub, where you're not allowed to trade in Dubai. Where LLC, then you can trade in Dubai. Right? Of course, it depends on the different setup lah. Macam kalau you FZE, you can work with distributors or something, more on B2B. But if you are an LLC, you can go into the B2C segment. So different tiers.
When I started off the company, I had a local partner who was holding 51% of the shares.
How do you know this local partner?
Through a friend. Yeah. So,
Through mismatch. Apa dia mismatch?
bukanlah.
Mismatch.
Kalau jumpa another guy there.
Ini pun kira Muslim
Farhad,
match lah.
dah kata peranjat lah. Anak Melayu.com lah yang kasih dia.
Itu nanti.
Yeah. So after I realized that what's it called, I can actually hold like 100% of it. So he exit. So I hold 100% of the company share now.
Wow. Well, really?
Yeah.
So dia exit dia.
Berapa kau kasih dia tu untuk dia exit? Atau tak bilang tak apa?
Okay lah, tak apalah.
Uncle lah, kasih uncle lah.
Uncle.
Kasih uncle. No, less than 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Okay.
Dirham ke apa?
Dirham.
Okay lah 10 dirham je.
Actually dekat
Dalam
sini,
poket aku dekat sini.
dekat sini there's a different types. Dorang ada juga.
Nanti
Aku tahu lah.
kau kena introduce yourself juga. Aku takut nanti Golden Nuggets pun tak tahu siapa kau. Cakap je nama, at least nama lah.
Nama aku Sherhan.
Apa kau kerja kat mana?
Aku kerja dekat Dubai. Okay.
Tadi kan dah introduce.
Dah introduce pun.
Tak ada, a little bit more. Apa kau punya profession?
Tak apa tu nanti. Aku kan pemalu orang.
Aduh.
Okay, actually dekat sini dia ada different, in the past lah dia ada different type of agreement. Ada letak nama with a nominal fee. Ada letak nama as a real shareholder. Ada letak nama is a passive investor. So different agreements depend on your agreement with you punya local partner lah. So tapi sekarang we are trying to also attract investors in. So I think with that they make it easier lah.
Okay.
Awkward silence.
Oh, okay.
Itu malaikat lalu.
Amin.
Okay, so does Urban Deserts do Umrah punya?
InsyaAllah in the future.
Okay.
Have to expand out.
And I want to know, macam kat Singapore ada all the travel agency need STB license. Kat sini ada that kind of thing?
Yeah. Even for me also, I need license to actually. The trade license is one thing. Like for me to carry out tour guide punya job also, I need another license. Yeah. All the drivers for Desert Safari has a different license.
But is it easy to get this license?
It's basically you have to sit for the exam. You have to go for the course where they touch on history, literature. You know. Then after that,
like for those kind of macam STB license,
I don't know.
tourism board punya license.
I don't know, man.
I think our STB is a bit different. You need a permit. You still need a permit. You still need to put up like a pay up capital. Okay. To operate as a tourism agency.
Last time was like that. I actually I wanted to do this. Our open this company is probably 2017 or 2018. Okay. Then so there's a few licenses in the trade license. One is inbound. For every activity you have to put, you want to carry out, you have to park 100,000.
Oh,
Yes, dulu. Okay, so I didn't. I held back until they lift this up. Yeah, because I think they wanted us to actually work harder to bring in people. That's more important. So this one they lift. Yeah, so imagine there's inbound 100. Then after that outbound. Then after that there's also ticketing. Semua lain-lain.
so tadi yang exam tu you say you need to sit tu apa tu?
So for tour guide. Yeah, so for tour guide. So I have to renew every 2 years lah. So mine expiring is next month.
Macam mana belajar?
Huh?
Ada course?
Yeah, there's everything is based online. The first one was actually there's a classroom setup. Then after that COVID. So COVID they did everything online. Exam semua online. Yeah. First one was
Kau punya for you to do this, you have to go for a course and then get certified.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sebab diorang sini check, no? They check. You know, every buses over here that carries tourists. Mana diorang turun, kadang-kadang dah plain clothes, CID. So they check. So who's the tour guide? Can I check? You need to make sure that there is one, because they don't want transport companies to be doing tourism job. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So that means they maintain a certain level of professionalism here.
Everything has to be standard. Everything that we learn, and then we disseminate information about UAE. Sebab semua orang datang kan. So they need to do this lah. Yeah. Kalau tak ada, everybody have their own version of Dubai or UAE, which is not what you want. It's a not good representative.
Test lah sikit knowledge dia.
Tak payahlah.
Aku nak tanya, tapi tadi dah cakap tak mau tanya statistik.
Tak ada test knowledge dia. Since dia tour guide kan.
So Dubai started as a whole 40 years ago.
50
years ago.
50 plus.
Oh, dia faham.
Okay dah pas. Okay dah.
Okay.
So what was it before this?
So all the states were called crucial states. So they had their own ruler. Yeah, until the Sheikh Zayed and other rulers decided that they form into UAE lah. They form into union. Yeah, it was National Day 2nd December. Tu je aku tak. Aku lupa. Selalu aku lupa
And how many Emirati states?
So there are 7 Emirates over here. So dekat sini capital Abu Dhabi, then after that Dubai, Sharjah, Queen, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah, Ajman. Yeah.
Bagus.
Aku dengar Dubai ada dia punya meaning tau. Apa meaning Dubai?
Dubai. Kalau
Tak salah aku is grasshopper.
grasshopper.
Really ya?
Yeah. If
Kita
I'm not
check
mistaken.
kalau salah macam mana.
If I'm not mistaken.
Salah. Okay.
Asal boleh je.
Lesen dia tau kena gantung tau nanti.
Kita tak tahu, kita
Kalau
cakap
aku-
tak tahu.
Lesen aku yang gantung.
Kalau kita tak sure, kita cakap tak tahu. To be safe. So okay, that's only tourism lah. Kalau want to touch on other people, other fields kan, you have like somewhat the same, tapi somewhat the same macam kita nak apply the establishment semua sama, tapi certain business like, I think like shipping, you need I think a bigger office. Macam mine, you know, minimum you need a desk space or something smaller. Yeah, it really depends.
So are you hiring?
Am I hiring? One thing, orang tanya hiring, yes. But then at the moment belum lagi can afford to hire Singaporean or Malaysian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Betul? Grasshopper?
Kan. Is okay. Kalau Google dia bilang is believed to originate from the Arabic word daba, means to creep or to crawl.
To creep or to crawl?
Sama lah.
Grasshopper jump.
Okay lah. Boleh lah.
Kalau tu belalang.
Belalang.
Belang. Yeah. So that's like. Hey, can I just ask you guys? You all are thinking of opening a business over here?
Yes.
Yeah. What is it?
We are actually planning to open a NFT real estate business over here.
This one next episode lah kita tanya dorang.
yeah.
Nanti ya.
Sabarlah.
Sabarlah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Lalang betul lah kau ni.
Ini episod untuk kau. Khas untuk kau.
Okay.
Dah habis dengan dia. Belum habis.
Last question lah for you. Then after that I proceed with you guys as whole lah.
Kita sikit je. You want to ask him a lot?
Dia kerja nak goreng aku je.
Tak apalah, tak apa. Thursday boleh tanya lebih lah, especially personal questions lah. But I think generally the gist of it we roughly understand. I think about 150k to start up over here before hiring anyone.
Yeah. Can I advise?
Yes, jangan buka bisnes sini.
No. Sini nak buka bisnes bagus. Ni bukan cerita hantu je. Okay, sini nak buka bisnes insyaAllah okay. But then the thing is you need to have someone who over here who actually understand the state or actually the region. Sometimes ada orang buka bisnes as a hub only, but then they go to other places. Saudi is opening up. Macam Saudi, katakan kalau macam you know there's something happening there, at the end of the day kalau HQ kat sini bagus lah. Sebab kat sini when you bring your other clients over here, you can entertain them, you know, you can you can host them well over here. So if anything happens in another region, you can go. Tapi they put their offices over here. At the same time, ada orang buka businesses kat sini sebab everything is ready here, prepared ready. Jadi nak buat business tu senang. Kita tengok dia punya port dia bagus, logistics semua solid man. Everything dah teratur. Whether habis di sini memang nak cari talent bukan susah. You think of it, walaupun tempat ni so called mahal, tapi infrastructure semua dah ready bro. You feel comfortable to do work over here. That's what I think.
Dengan pada aku dekat sini kau tak payah takut nak buka bisnes. Pasal according to kawan aku, Dubai tak ada hantu bro. Kawan aku cakap lah, Dubai tak ada hantu.
Yes.
Okay. Kau faham tak?
Faham.
Jadi
Ni Melayu punya problem kat Singapore.
tapi itulah alhamdulillah. What's it called? Even if you want to expand out to places like other regions, Europe ke apa, insyaAllah lah, this is a good centralized place. Kita nak balik 7 jam dah centralized. Kita nak pergi Europe 7 jam. US jauh sikit lah 14 jam, but then
Nak tengok bola pun senang.
yes, tu penting tu.
Itulah.
Tengok bola kat sini senang kat sini.
Timing cantik.
Tak payah tunggu pukul 2.
Pukul 12 the latest atau pukul 11.
Yes. Paling awal pukul 6 start.
6.30. Ada tak apa pukul 3.30.
3.30 petang.
3.30 petang.
Yes.
Okay, so next question from TGN is to TTTU.
Yes, TTTU.
So apa tu? Why do you guys actually started this entire podcast?
Okay, Azmi, kau jawab. Since kau ini kau punya brainchild. Kau jawab.
Sama kali seluar baju.
Tu lah.
Assalamualaikum semua pendengar TGN. Okay, betul. Okay, nama aku Azmi. Aku dengan Syirhan, sebenarnya kita kawan daripada sekolah dululah. Kebetulan dia pun datang sini after aku dah kat sini about 2 to 3 years. So we managed to link up and then we became better friends than last time. You know. So in the due time, in the due course, he knows I'm quite a private person, you know. Me and my family, we have our own group of people that we always hang out with, but he, in that short space of time, he knows more people than I do, but not saying that I don't know the people that he knows lah. Aku pun kenal. It's just that kita tak rapat macam dia rapat dengan the people that he knows more than I do.
Dia wakil rakyat lah dia.
Aku kan wakil rakyat lah. Kan aku cakap I come here alone, dia come with a family. So of course when you're with the family, you're more busy with your family nucleus lah kan. Macam for me, I macam perantau. So I was really looking around for friends lah. So I went out searching. So for him, he was taking a very laid back approach lah.
Dia macam butterfly lah.
Itu punya word kita selalu dengar.
Ada orang panggil sosial.
Butterfly lah, kupu-kupu kan. So
malam.
After that aku macam rasa sedih sikit lah. Tak adalah. Okay, so recently kita ada perjumpaan Hari Raya, and I was approached by one of the family who is close to me lah, and to DJ for the event, and I know si Ayul, dia MC, you know. So from there we became closer, kan anak aku dah daddy, so we became closer, and then after that the usual group of people that goes to the this kind of events, and so I also get to know them. They also know myself, and then after that I realized, after the whole event finished, I realized, why not I try and do something lah, you know. Maybe a podcast to connect myself especially, get to know more of the people that I know but I don't know enough, you know. So aku message dia, aku message another si Laubau, si Rizwan tu, and so everybody say, it's positive. I have very positive punya response, you know. Then I went back to Singapore. I met my friend. Shout out Yanto Sani.
Project saya aku Yanto.
So Yanto Sani.
the barber.
So aku bilang dia pasal this thing, and he's into the social media kind of aspect. So he's quite a name lah, you know. And I told him my project. So dia cakap, go do it. Then he asked me, what's the have I thought of the name of the podcast? So I told him, Tumpuk Tenta. Then he smiled and he said, kau kena buat ni. Just go. So I went back to Dubai. Straight away I get a few of this equipment, call him up, okay, let's do our first episode.
So kita start kita punya first episode. Then after that second episode kita punya first guest, which is Hairul. So again dia kirakan dia wakil rakyat lah. Dia betul-betul wakil rakyat. Pasal I think he knows most of the Singaporean in Dubai.
Alhamdulillah.
In UAE lah.
In UAE. Kalau tanya siapa kenal Hairul, orang cakap kenal. Siapa tak kenal Hairul, orang tak akan cakap.
Tak kenal.
Betul lah.
So apa tu? Then kita punya first guest. Then after that kita cakap, Rul, actually kita punya chemistry ni pun cantik pasal dia tukang buat kerja untuk all this itu, kau tukang cari orang, dengan kau pun pandai berbual. So kira kita punya chemistry cantik kan. Ni as a leader kita itu kan. Dah digit.
And in terms of kita punya conversation, kita punya linguistic, kita punya language kan, he's the most proper and he's the medium proper. Aku paling improper lah, you know. So there's a good mix of like some sort of variety lah, you know, in us delivering like questions, you know. Nak buat kelakar sikit. But mainly I think the direction, before we actually started, I've actually like written down, I did some research and I written down the name of the people that I want to have as guests. There's a lot of Malays down here in Dubai, right? So I was thinking of, if I start this project, can I sustain? And I think I can do that. So far, Alhamdulillah, we've already meet the milestone of 20 episodes, and there will be more to come. Inshallah.
Inshallah. Yeah, so that's how we all started. And
dekat sikit.
Aku cakap orang, aku yang kena. That's how it's all started. And Alhamdulillah, now we have a collaboration, our first collaboration with you guys, which we are really thankful for you taking the time. And Azmi, I think I must say he works fast. Semalam dia bilang, bro, kita maybe ada collaboration.
Usually they are the guys who are arranging all the guests, but opportunity strikes.
Dia cakap ada nyari ada collaboration. Okay, tak ada orang reply. Besok Bibi masak for dinner. Okay, on the way.
Itu untuk Hairul je.
Itu untuk Hairul je. Reserve. So that's on my part lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think kita pun dah coming to almost the first episode. So maybe any last question.
One last question. For me personally, I have actually been looking to moving over to Dubai lah. Okay. And for you guys,
for business or to reside
in Dubai.
Okay.
For you guys have your experience here, and you guys have interviewed over 20 guests who are Singaporeans and who came to Dubai to reside here also. Can you share with us what is the how to say
pool?
No, is it really is the grass really greener on the other side? I mean, of course, this is a desert lah, kan?
Aku start dulu For me personally, because of my career down here, my profession, and how the remuneration for the package and as an expat package that I get, for me, it is greener, especially when it comes to my kids. The education that they receive down here, and I feel it's what I would like them to experience rather than the education system in Singapore. This is my just my personal opinion. So in that sense, for me, yes. And then the other two, if I want to say the best thing about down here is winter. For me, as an attraction, I will tell you, if you are here for that 4 to 5 months of winter, is the best time in Dubai,
Okay, for Sherhan?
For me, I think aku nak buat promo sikit lah. Actually, you asked a very good question, and I think all the answers are already mentioned in our last episode. So kalau you dengar kita episode number 18, 19, 20, you will have the answers. Macam boleh promo macam itu? Boleh
Boleh. But from your own point of view,
you watch that episode, you will hear from our point of view why we like Dubai. What are the perks of Dubai?
Dubai tak ada hantu.
Nanti baru kau faham kenapa cakap Dubai tak ada hantu.
Okay, like for me, it actually depends on the person. Okay, kalau you nampak things positively, everything is greener on the other side. To be in Singapore is good, to be here is good. But then what you really want at that point in time? Nak cakap business dekat Singapore pun okay, dekat sini pun okay. But then what is the driving force kat sini? What I can say, what I like about here, then where we come from, probably space, is space and diversity lah. Like every day is never same day. Other than that, insyaAllah, Alhamdulillah.
Yep.
Kesusahan pun you have to look at it positively.
It's not always greener. There's always challenges. To be away from Singapore, even to stay here in Dubai or anywhere else lah. There's always challenges. But it's how you tackle.
Actually, to be honest, aku quite happy dengan Amir dengan Farhad being here, because I think the last question that they posted actually justifies why we are doing this. Right? Because we wanted to help Singaporeans who have the aspiration to come here. And I think by your question, that shows that there are interests. And I think during the last 20 episodes, we do cover a fair bit of issues that is somewhat circumventing around this question. So I think kalau you have the time to run through the different episodes, I think you will get the different insights that
from different families, from different gangs.
and helps you to get a better understanding of what Dubai is. And of course, we are here, right? Anytime you have any questions, feel free to ask, and then we can just share with you the information as and when required.
Correct. Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Boleh? Good. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Thank you, Amir. Thank you, Farhad. Thank you, the Golden Nuggets or the TNG for being here with us. It's really interesting.
Terima kasih banyak-banyak. And jangan lupa to subscribe, like and share. Kalau boleh, bukan kalau boleh lah. Kena paksa lah. Mesti.
Yes, mesti subscribe, like and share.
Yeah. And we will get back to you shortly. We will take a break and move on to the next episode.
Alright. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.